The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Hi, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the, you know what it is. But we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play Six's video called Conversations with the Clouds, and we'll be right back.
I think about you every single day, and I be asking God to take the pain away. I asked him, Father God, to please reverse the day you took my friends home, so a nigga know that she okay. Remember when we worked for EES? Yeah, that was fun. They called you Pinky and they loved you the best. They said that you were around, left no stress, and any note for Tokyo was always gonna be a yes. To everybody, Tokyo was the baby, the queen who blessed the bottle that was Facebook's lady, the queen who smiled even if a chick was shady, the queen, Peyton and Junior was a babies. I'm really glad that I was a part of your legacy, and if you're not in heaven twerking, then you better be. And if you think a nigga stopping, then you better see. Urban Squad gang gang, toke so I better be. I never known pain till I lost you, and I never known rain till my tears hit the pavement. Oh, Claudia, I ain't forgot about you. I saw you fighting on that bed trying to pull through. I saw you fighting for your daughter, that's a grown move. You fought hard, he called you home to the rescue. There we go. Deb grabbed your arm, she was rubbing on your tattoo. She was crying to the Lord, talking all about you. Remember when she picked you up, man, shit was all cool. Lord knows that I'm dying and I'm trying to not lose. I've been trying not to lose my mind. I think about you both all the time. I got the messages from that one night. Man, I'm sorry, I should've known something wasn't right. Urban Dolls started with you too, but Urban Dolls was only a few. But I'ma take Urban Dolls to the top, and even further so y'all be a part. I never known pain till I lost you, and I never known rain till my tears hit the pavement.
Self-show, hold me. I know all you wanna do is hold me, but I'ma have to go, I gotta go.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
You know, it's the lyrical renegade in the building, Ron Pierce in the building. Sean August, talk to me, man.
Hey, my shit not even plugged in. I'm so ratchet. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. I am your gracious host, Sean of God, Sean of Radio Sean? I don't really have too many. I don't really know. Hey, y'all know where y'all at. Every Sunday, 6 to 7. We tuning in Facebook Live, YouTube, Instagram, wherever y'all at. Twitter, I just tweeted it out. Make sure y'all follow back and do what we do. Get some quotes. Call in 323-293-3375. Our first guest, we gonna get straight into it on some straight hip-hop shit. Special guest, Six. I be wanting to say people Instagram names, so I'm Six official in the building.
Yeah, Six official. Hey.
Hey, we got some organic claps we working on the system, so let's get it. We start rough. Welcome to the Only Hip Hop Show. It's gonna be rude. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. Sure. Like the first question, you know what it is. Who the fuck is Six?
Oh man. Six is a rapper, singer from the IE, Inland Empire, San Bernardino, raised. I'm up next. That's all I can say. That's
simple.
What I can say.
Simple. Now, I spent some time with you before meeting you. You have an EP out. I had to clarify that earlier because, you know, we got the albums, the EPs, the LPs, you know. But you got a body of work out, and it's fire. So let's talk about that. Irregular, correct?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Irregular, it's my baby. Like, it's my everything. It's all my emotions, I could say, in the last 2 years of my life. Like, literally. Oh, yeah. There we go. In the last 2 years of my life, me. Like, everything. Relationship-wise, family-wise, like, everything. Friends, life. That's what it is.
And you spoke poetry. You spoke Bars, which is Forsaken. Shout out to you, Trap. I'm not even gonna. Never mind. You're welcome, Trap. We got Trap in the building. So I want to talk about, for those who haven't heard it, for those who have heard it. I know you said you kind of wrote it like as you. This is you right now. You kind of wrote it on a storyline. So what do you want somebody to take away from Irregular?
I feel like everybody, for one, has that ex where they just like, the ex done did some faulty stuff.
You was kind of disrespectful just a little bit on that first.
Yeah, hey, that's like,
Listen.
hey, I said, and I knew it too. That's
petty.
I knew it too. I was like, man, I'm just gonna give it to him. Like, yeah. So it's, everybody got an ex where they just like, F you, like, nah.
Do we shout him out right now?
Yeah.
Hey, ex, y'all know who y'all is.
Hey.
Thanks for inspiring real niggas to do real shit. You feel me? And write this art.
Right, exactly.
Some of the best art comes from the worst situations.
Honestly, that's even with Combo with the Clouds. Best art, it just comes straight from the heart, comes straight from the soul, and give it to him. Like, that's it, really.
And that's the song we just played. So let me ask you, and we're gonna stay hip hop just for a segment, then we're gonna get ratchet after we take a break. All right.
For sure.
So I want to ask you about Conversation with the Clouds. That was you on the hook, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about that transition. I know when I got into it, I'm like, I know she ain't singing. I think it was like number 2. And then I looked, it was a feature. So I was like, okay, let me just keep listening. Then I looked, it was some more singing. Then it wasn't no feature. So I'm like, is this motherfucker singing?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let me start it over. Let me hear it. And you really singing on that motherfucker. So I want to ask you about your singing background. What's going on? Like, how you mixing it? What's going on?
You know, the singing, that came from the church.
Okay,
that was
amen.
really like,
It is Sunday, amen.
Yes, it's Sunday, yeah. That came from the church. Singing in my grandfather's church, singing in my dad's church. I grew up.
What church? Name that church, girl.
Oh, Peace Apostolic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on my way there.
Okay.
After this. Yeah.
Ooh, nice service.
Yeah, nice
I'm not
service,
gonna cuss
right.
too much. Let me chill.
Yeah, no, I ain't been there in years, so
Okay.
it's gonna be
It
like
ain't even no holiday with
it's
you.
a pop up. Yeah.
Okay,
you know,
it's like a past
my niece is
anniversary or
singing,
something?
so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
So that's where you started.
yes, that's
Singing
where I
in the
started.
church programs,
In the King
Easter
Kids Choir,
Sundays,
yep.
and all that kind of stuff.
All that.
So how you transition to bars? 'Cause you got those.
You know what? I think I grew up just like listening to a lot of just dope rappers, and I don't know. I fell in love
Who?
with Meek Mill.
Who?
I fell in love with Meek.
Let me start early. Fuck this shit. Fresh off Mind 5. We usually save it for the end. Let's get it right now. Let me get your Fresh off Mind 5 right now,
my.
6.
Oh
Matter
my
of fact, do 6 because your name's 6.
6.
Do 6.
We gonna give you 6. Oh man.
right now. Don't
Fresh off the
disappoint me,
mind.
bro.
Meek, Big Sean,
It's underrated.
6. Come on now.
Ooh.
And Chris Brown when he rapped. Everybody sleep on
I
that.
asked you, do not disappoint me.
I
And you
can't.
said Chris Brown when he rapped.
when he rapped. Come on now.
These hoes ain't loyal. Okay, all right. Okay. I'll
like,
give you
have
that.
you heard that man really rap? Like, everybody know Chris Brown can sing, he can dance, woo woo. But have you heard that man rap?
I mean, I got all his music, but I
His
haven't been
bars
like,
are
ooh.
dumb.
These hoes not loyal. I give you that. First off, Chris Brown, thank you for doing that video, that No Guidance video. You saw that dance battle? Legendary.
I literally was teary-eyed the whole watching the whole
Legendary
video.
shit.
It was legendary.
Legendary shit. Thank you for taking this shit as passion and not too serious and shit.
Right.
Drake, man, 2 light-skinned niggas, as they said, putting it together. And you said Big Sean, Meek Mills, 6. Who else? Chris Brown.
When he rapped. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
don't
ain't
know
gonna
about
say
that.
like, you know.
Give me 5 and 6.
Ooh, off the head. Ooh. See, I would say Drake, but I can't give you Drake.
Okay.
I don't say.
That can be 6 because 6 is honorable.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
Okay. I don't really be listening.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Well, I could say New Day. I like Megan Thee Stallion. I'll definitely give you that one. She cold.
All right, just cause she trending, I don't know. Y'all call in if y'all with the Megan Stallion vibe.
She cold.
She cold. I know she going viral for the twerking shit, but all right, Megan. Actually, that's a great segue. You are a genius. I want to ask you because you ain't got no pussy rap on the album, on
None.
the EP.
None.
There's no pussy rap on there.
None.
So let me ask you, what's your take on the pussy rap? I know you just put Megan Stallion in your shit. but-
Yeah, my whole thought, and that's the thing. I don't even like listening to none of that. Like,
Okay.
I be hearing too much of that, and I be like, cut it off. Like, I don't want to hear all that.
Mm-hmm.
But Meg Thee Stallion, she really got bars, but as far as the whole rap, I feel like they sleeping on people like me.
Okay.
Like,
agreed.
Yeah, because it's everybody not out here talking about that.
So why do you think they're asleep? Why is there not a Lauryn Hill right now? And we never saw Lauryn Hill's titties. We never saw her ass. We never
Right.
saw her twerking either. Just want to put that out there. But why isn't there another Lauryn Hill?
I mean,
Because you got bars and your shit is on my playlist, bro. You hard. So you feel me? Why don't you think?
Well, I mean, wouldn't her be kind of like a Lauryn Hill? She don't show.
She be rapping though. I mean, she don't be rapping. I never be hearing her rap.
She did like maybe like 3-4 raps, and I was like, okay, and it sounded like on some Lauryn
I can
Hill
give it to
style.
her. I can give it to her.
Yeah, but I don't know. People just into that whole hot girl summer stuff. They all into
Hey,
that.
if you ain't twerking, you ain't working vibe.
But I mean, Cardi B, I don't know. I feel like she spoke for us because, I mean, that is what people want to hear. Everybody don't want to hear. I'm not gonna name who said it, but somebody said to me, is actually one of the homies that like I in music grew with, said that I do positive rap. That's what it said.
I don't like that shit.
And I was like, positive rap?
I don't like that
because
shit.
I ain't sitting up talking about like.
I didn't get like a
understand.
positive vibe from. Well, it was a good vibe, but I didn't get a
Yeah,
positive.
that's
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying, like, positive,
Hey,
like,
LP,
yeah.
let me get that AC, bro. Please. It's getting hot.
Yeah, I wouldn't say positive,
church.
but
That was the intro was one of my favorite songs. Number 2, of course, Conversations with the Clouds.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my personal favorites was the Dino Mentality. Let's talk about that.
Everybody loved that
I need
one.
I need you to break that down for me and let me know exactly what was on your mental when you made that song.
literally, I can say the only thing that San Bernardino has so much violence.
And I'm not texting. I got notes
Oh, no,
written
I'm
down
not tripping.
on you. You feel me? These
I'm
are
not
my
tripping.
files.
I'm
All
not
right.
tripping.
Okay.
San Bernardino has so much violence right now, and people killing each other, people dying. You know, I'm telling you.
I'm not playing you, but what?
No, for real. Like, people really, and that's the thing. Like,
Google it.
the IE has so much beef and so much hate towards each other, but what we got in common is everybody losing people. People losing
Agreed.
siblings, like people losing like people that we knew from the same sets, like people like it's just like I don't know, it's the Dino is
sets in
crazy
the
right
IE?
now. Yeah.
Stop playing.
The Dino is crazy. Man,
LP, she's
people
just
don't
playing.
be knowing.
Hey,
IE,
niggas
man.
is sleep on the IE.
Can somebody from the San
Get the
Bernardino
strap for
please
the
call
IE?
in? Hey, see,
Trap. Come on,
IE.
Trap. Stop playing, Trap.
See?
All right.
It goes down.
It goes down in the
Somebody from the
IE.
IE got to call in and let them know it goes down. It goes down.
Hey, it's a pool party out there next weekend, so we gon' see. Keep that pool party safe, IE. Y'all are wildin'.
Oh,
so
man.
I want to talk about the experience with DJ Head. I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Let's talk about that. Run the people through that who haven't seen it on your timeline. Explain what happened with DJ Head.
Oh, yeah. On Tuesdays, DJ Head, he gets on his live when he's at the station, and he just goes live with people, and he just asks them about their businesses or what they do, and he got on. He requested me, and I was like, wait a minute. Like, I think what I told him was, DJ Head fuck with my music. Like, I think that's what I said. He read it and he laughed, and I was like, oh, that wasn't a good approach. And then he called
Those
me. and I
wise
was
words,
like,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. He called me, and then he told me to play the song. I played it, and
What
he
song?
liked it. Dino Mentality. Yeah, I played that one.
Hey, Dino Mentality is my shit. I
Yeah,
fuck with that.
he
They may
like
be
that.
my favorite. What's your personal favorite from the album? From the EP? Do you care if I call it album?
Yeah,
EP,
it
right?
is.
Be
It's an
specific.
EP, yes.
All right,
It's an EP,
EP.
but
All right.
I honestly can't tell you. Like, I
Okay.
can say out of all the songs I wrote, these 8 are my favorite. Like, it's hard because it's kind of between. Convo with the Clouds is my very first song ever written, so it's like there's something special to me. But then you got That's Me, which I'm feeling that one, but. Bossed Up, I'm feeling that
That's
one
my
too.
shit.
You feel me? Like,
I'm
and
glad
then-
you let off with that motherfucker.
And then it's like Dino Mentality, everybody feeling that one, like that one for the town.
Mm-hmm.
That's like for my city. So it's like it's so many I like on there. It's like
I feel you, and that means it's a good body of work.
Exactly.
So
Appreciate
I want to ask you this, and I'm asking you kind of on a personal level, like what kind of takes you from an EP to an album? I know you buried yourself in the studio for a period of time. You know, what kind of separates sonically EP from album?
I believe with the EP, it gave me like, okay, it's like a taste, literally a taste of what I got next.
Okay, great choice.
So it's like, and I gave you every different category of what I got. Like, I could give you that heartbreak, I could give you that turn up, like I could give you that. So it's like, y'all gonna hear all of this. I can sing, like y'all gonna hear all of this. So then you know what to look forward to. So it's like, and you look forward to what's next.
Okay. LP, we can go to break? We good? All right, cool. So, no disrespect, I want to ask you, did you see how I got the hookup too?
I meant to see it too, though.
Nobody have seen it. Who the fuck can I laugh with about this shit? This is
not seen
crazy.
it yet.
All right, so I want to ask, there's a lot of things going on. Can I be straightforward with you? Can I
Straight
be
up.
candid? Can we talk?
Let's talk.
All right, so there's a conversation in the studio going on, all right? And we're talking about homosexuality or sexuality, right? And we're saying you can't be that. What's up? You can't be that, you know, if you haven't actually had the intercourse. Do you agree with that or don't you agree with that? Can I be candid? Because I know you're going to church, so I'm kind of using my words wisely.
Oh, no, yeah, no.
So can a nigga be gay? Like, the only reason that makes you gay is when you...
because of intercourse.
Right. Is that true or not true? Tell me if we need to go to break.
I'm not
Because
sure
you know what I mean?
because I figure... Nah.
No?
I mean...
Because the argument was, she was like, men know we like ladies before we lose our virginity. You know what I'm saying? So does a gay person know they like the same sex before they lose their virginity?
Well, let me go ahead and answer that one. No,
I'm like, wait a minute.
That's what I don't know. But anyway, welcome to the love of the only hip hop show, Aisha Nubian.
Hey, y'all.
LP, we going to a break.
up?
We're gonna
How
pay
you
some
doing?
bills real fucking quick.
Nice to meet you.
We'll be right the fuck back with
Yes,
the
yes,
squad.
Wait. Six, introduce your song real quick.
What song? Oh,
What's on?
introduce your song.
Which one?
Which one?
Dino Mentality.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
special request. Go ahead.
I go by SYX. This is Dino Mentality.
60.
It's overdue that we come together and we sip and we roll one. It's all on you. Dino City got the juice. It's overdue. My city gives and it takes in the long run. Tell me what you wanna do. Turn that hoopty to a coupe. Dino City, a special town, a special place. We lost a brother or a sister, man, in every race. Say we leaving, but we moving at a steady pace. It's hard to move when homies buried at your birthplace. I think my town would be alright if we just cut the beef. We come together, tie our rags, get youngins out these streets. Tryna survive in the town, I'm riding with the heat. Cause there's some clowns that want your crown and they won't even sneak. Couple homies got shot in broad daylight. They used to pull up on your block and cut the headlights. No more fading 101, they killing plain sight. Examine the town, call out the issues, then we rewrite. Overdue that we come together and we sip and we roll one. It's all on you. Dino City got the juice. It's overdue. My city gives and it takes in the long run. Tell me what you wanna do. Turn that hoopty to a coupe. We the city of the athletes. Sports the only thing that keep the town together if you ask me. We need to focus, reevaluate. They only gassing cause they think he got a better play. Damn, the chosen ones go get their time, so you better wait. Just stay down, work on your craft, it's never too late. I make them plays, but just in case I got the 38. I make them plays, but in my case I told the 38. Turn the Honda 98s into a big body. Designer jeans to the right, you got a foreign hottie. I'm going big, real big, I need that big Bonzi. Heavy metal black seats, I call that shit Ozzy. Save your money, we don't care about your 12 chains. Build your credit, start to trade foreign exchange. I wanna pull up in a paid in full black range. Don't get caught up, fine print, the policies change. World venture, see what God created. You can travel the world for a small monthly payment. You gotta make arrangements, not for entertainment. I got some knowledge for the kids, I'm trying to set the pavement. Like a reverend, I'm designated to lead the sheep. Acting like that they don't hear us, so we let them sleep. We from the same town, different sounds, we don't compete. Diamond in the rough, I.e. let's fucking eat. Overdue that we come together and we sip and we roll one. It's all on you. Dino City got the juice. It's overdue. My city gives and it takes in the long run. Tell me what you wanna do. Turn that hoopty to a coupe. Ooh.
Yo, 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 welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the only motherfucking Hip Hop Squad. You know, we got Full House in the motherfucking building, man. So, yeah, my apologies, man. My energy is so fucking low right now. I love my voice, like this type of voice anyway, but at the same time, like, I'm just not feeling it. But you know what? Shout out to Six, shout out to Trap Pac Shakur coming into the show, you know what I'm saying? So, Sean, Aisha, talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, simple as that. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop Squad. The whole family's in this motherfucker. LP pushing them buttons, keeping us on. I want to thank again, of course, the Poetess. I want to thank Morris Media for giving us a home to talk our crazy shit and do our thing. So y'all tune in every Sunday, 6 to 7. Y'all know who we got. She done already talked about the music, and we done with the music. Can we put the music to the...
Let's put the music to the...
Wait,
let's
can I
get
just,
ratchet.
Who? Was this your idea for this instrumental, LP? Go ahead on, LP.
LP.
Okay.
Hey, no cap. For
LP
real.
coming with the spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get ratchet.
No.
That
Choice,
is some
by the
heat.
way.
That's some heat.
No.
It's Sunday.
Last week you said you was delivered. Now you backsliding.
But we
Gotta
can't
check these
experience
niggas.
ratchet things, but we can converse about them. Is that cool? Or no?
I don't know.
Or just stay away from
Right
me.
now you're just a babe in Christ.
My
Like,
bad.
You know
Hey.
what's funny? Hold on. Speaking about that, nobody has prayed yet.
oh
I was saving that for Trap Pop with a name like Trap Pop.
no. See, I appreciate that,
Like
but we
chop-
gotta start
gotta-
it off.
I was
We gotta
waiting for
start it off.
Let's get it.
I just came from a gay party, so I'm no one to pray. I'm no one to pray. Like,
Hey, look, Father, we good over here because we got another day. We got another opportunity to meet great artists and share and express your true powers through our passion, which is music and hip hop. Thanks for giving us a home. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. What else? We got Snapchat, LP?
Nah.
All right, look, wherever we at, y'all better follow us, man. And any guest you see on this panel, since it's Sunday, we're going to call it the pulpit. Anybody you see on this pulpit, y'all better follow and make sure we become a bigger family. Just like that.
Yes.
That's how it is. All right, what's the deal?
you know, I've just been having a really great week.
Ooh, she day partied up. What day party you go to?
What was it called? Tree House, DTLA. First time. I had never been before. It's bomb though. Y'all should come.
It was litty.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a really good vibe.
You don't ask. You about to go to church. Stop.
Oh,
After this, you want to church?
yeah. Just this Sunday.
No,
though.
I
I'm
commend
off Sundays
that.
now, so I
Don't explain it. Take your ass to church after this, because we be on some bullshit. I'm just kidding. Look, beautiful week though, and one thing I want to push and express is positivity for the next week, because I think sometimes we get caught up in what we had going on prior, and we need to look forward and prepare for, I guess, the future. So that's what I'm on, y'all. Y'all not
I'm
right?
telling you, we should be ratchet right now.
Why? I mean, I know, and it sucks because ratchetness gets a better response. I'm talking about positivity. Everybody like,
right.
but if I was like, "Hey, they party weed," it would be all different, right?
I didn't see your outfit when you came in, but
Yeah, you ain't gonna see
never
it.
mind. You know
Okay.
you shining. Okay, so let's get back into it. Six, you have been here for a minute, and I want to ask you before we get to the ratchet shit. How did you even hear about us? How did you discover us? How you feel about it? What's up?
I just watched somebody on here. Queen Ye.
Oh,
I just saw her on here.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the homie, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's tight. And I watched
You watched the whole episode?
Yeah.
And that was a legendary
What
episode.
did you think?
That was litty.
Especially with you being a female. What did you think about that episode?
That's crazy because while I was watching it, I was really talking to it. Like, man, what I think.
That shit was going up, wasn't it?
It was going up.
Let me stop cursing. It was going up, wasn't it?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
definitely going up.
What was like? When you watched it? What did you think? How did you feel?
I think it's pretty much like what I said to him earlier with the whole female thing. They gotta realize who I am. And
Yeah. Why
I'm not
is there no
talking about
peace in the like female?
Cause everybody trying to be.
It's all
Queen.
about competition.
Why do you
that's what I'm
think
like,
that?
and I don't want to compete with nobody. Like
Right. Shouldn't
I
have
think
to.
we all. It's too much money out there
Yeah.
to just not be. You know, everybody could work, and then if everybody doing features with each other, like money. Like, why is everybody trying to beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
was-
It is actually an artist that people is trying to compare me to, and I'm like, we don't even do the same like type music. So
Who?
y'all just be. I don't want to say
I'm like, who?
it.
Who?
No, I don't want to say it because she low key up right now. So it's like,
Wait, is it? Let's try to figure it out.
yeah, let me see. If y'all say it, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm on my detective shit right now. I'm
Y'all
trying to get
saying
that
I'm
vibe. They saying musically or physically?
musically.
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Okay, that's a different story.
Yeah, musically.
Musically or
I hope they wasn't saying
physically?
physically.
I don't know. Your music didn't
I don't
remind
know
me of
why.
anything.
The first thing that comes to my mind is Tierra Whack, but I don't know if that's what you're. I don't think so. So who? Just tell us. Spill the beans.
That girl, Asia,
Asia. Which
Princess
Asia?
of Compton.
The Compton girl.
Oh hell no.
That's what I'm like. We don't even.
I
do
never
the same
listened to
type
her music
music
before.
Hell no.
And I met her before, and she cool.
You know, it's so
Yeah.
funny because
Yeah.
She popping right now though.
Yeah, she popping.
What's her
music
name? Just
is-
Asia.
Asia
I think
Compton.
that's her
It's
name.
funny
I've never
because-
pronounced it.
It's funny because I know somebody that know her personally that turned her back on him, and she's popping out of nowhere. But she was a part of a group at the time with one of the groups at the time. I'm not gonna say the name of the group, but
Say the name.
if I say the name, everybody's gonna know.
Turn your camera on.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's All Night Gang. So basically, she was part of All Night Gang, and then she left All Night. I mean, when All Night Gang fall apart at the time, and she's now popping out of nowhere. But she was taught how to rap and all this other shit, and now she's popping and signed to Empire Records. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say who's responsible with her career because that's not my place, but I just know facts, and everybody can take it how they take opinions. But this is facts.
Is she good though?
Yes. Is she good?
She cool.
Okay.
She alright, but she ain't like me. She ain't like Sean. She ain't like.
Me.
She's not a six. First of all, she ain't
Speak.
six.
And we don't even do the same like type rap.
Right.
We literally, she's more like a Dej Loaf, and I'm more of a lit. Like I'm.
Who would
I
you
don't know.
compare
I don't
yourself
sing.
to? I know you are your own individual, but if you could compare yourself to someone, who would you compare yourself to?
I would say the closest one would probably be that. I don't know her name, man. Like Breezy, the girl from Empire.
Oh, I like her though.
She's hard.
She is hard.
Like that was, I think that would be like as clear. I think the way we like articulate something like that would be the closest. But for me, it's just, I mean, it's just one of me.
You, right.
It's only one of me. But I would say
Period.
like me as a person, like I wouldn't see nobody.
It's
It
just
would
you.
just have to be if like Chris Brown and Eric Bellinger had a baby.
Whoa. Hey, and speaking on Empire, I know a lot of dear real niggas, all right? I know a lot of us, we stopped watching Empire for a few reasons, okay? And season 5, I was up for an entire day watching season 5. Just to give you a quick summary, they have lost Empire and they have to do everything to get it back. So if you can watch your boy, what's the boy that hung himself? Jussie?
Oh
The
man.
boy, no Jussie. If you can deal with my boy Jussie and all that, I really encourage anyone that does music, want to do anything in entertainment, to study the fuck out of Empire because they're giving game, free game. So tune in there, listen to the songwriting, listen to the contract debates, listen to the dialogue in that show. That's just free game from the Only Hip Hop Show to y'all, man. Get y'all artistry up. And that's something we want to tie it right back into you. Hold on. I didn't even know you rap, bro. I know you did like a promo thing, but that was some pussy rap, bro.
You know what? Somebody after I did the Act Up Challenge, somebody tapped in with me and said, "Oh, I think that you should rap," and I just kind of was like, oh, "Okay," but I have history in it. So my mom's, she is invested in that. Well, she used to be, and then they sent me a beat, and I just was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna try it." And I was so confident in my material that when they took me into the studio, I just was like, yeah. And they was like, okay, one take. I'm like, yes, that's me. But I don't know. It just kind of unfolded. And, what do you have to lose? Why not? If you have a million talents, you should exercise them all.
You have to be good at multiple things.
Yes.
So you rap, you sing. Mm-hmm. What else don't we know about you that you want us to know about you? Drop your Instagram. You have the floor, and then throw it back to that button pushing motherfucking great engineer back there, LP.
First off, my Instagram is 6official_. That's SYX_.
Yes. What you be up to? What kind of hobbies you got other than singing and rapping?
This has literally became my life over the years. Like, I used to be a basketball player, but then I injured myself in high school going into my senior year.
I was about to say, because I'm a real basketball.
Man, we can go play.
You gonna tell her to be sure to fight a lot.
I got the hoop. You know what I mean? You got a jumper now.
I could play.
All right, cool. So all right, say less. Check that inbox.
Yeah, but I want to act. I know that. Like, I know for sure. Like, getting into the music, like, I'm definitely gonna tap into the acting. Yeah, for sure. As a kid, I used to want to be on like That's So Raven. And I was watching all them Disney Channel shows. Like, I want to be on there.
Hey, simple as that. 6 official. We got Trap Pop coming up. You wild already. I see it on this nigga face. Who won that dance battle? Chris or Drake? Go. Hey, LP, we out of here. We going back to a break. We coming right back, man.
No,
I'm loving these new instrumentals though. Shout out to LP.
Yeah. Young Basquiat. 2. Niggas feel the pain in my music, man. It's trap. Every girl, every day. OTS. Cuckoo sound. Let's get it. I jump out of bed and go jump in the Benz. Head blowing the wind. Good for my niggas that stacking their ends up. No time for no friends. Been down below trying to get to them ends. Them blue M&M's start to stay silent when fuck niggas switch up. But that's what it is. Bitch, I'm 1,000 in any weather. Don't know nobody, they do it better. On my shit, I've been jigging since Perry Ellis. I just turned this shit up to another level. Oh, these shits is cold, my nigga. Got keep the pole, my nigga. Got play my role on niggas. Used to roll for niggas. Now I'm like Bon Jovi, cause I rock and roll on niggas. Put some protein in my diet and I got my weight up. That carbon 15 on me while I'm sliding and I got the cake. Yeah. 40 autos on the toes. I'm trying to get rich with the bros. They sipping codeine straight out of the bottle. I feel like a model. I might strike a pose. I had to run it up to get the right. I had to flip me the break. Grind hard, never slake. So ain't no holding me back. Niggas from out of town wanna sink. I'm Uncle Sam with the takes. They said that this rap game is a bitch and I gotta throw in the back. I stay locked in, I been getting to the money. If it ain't about the money, then it ain't about me. And I've been grinding from Sunday to Sunday. No tick on my rollie, my diamonds on fleek. Gotta keep the pool cause they trying to do me dirty. That mop on little buddy, so I'ma stay clean. So fresh, so clean. So fresh, so clean. I stay locked in, I been getting to the money. If it ain't about the money, then it ain't about me. And I've been grinding from Sunday to Sunday. No tick on my rollie, my diamonds on fleek. Gotta keep the pool cause they trying to do me dirty. That mop on little buddy, so I'ma stay clean. So fresh, so clean. So fresh, so clean. Heavy grind every day. Yeah. Heavy grind every day. Heavy grind every day. Yeah. Heavy grind every day. You're now tuned in to the greatest trap. You know. Young Basquiat too. You welcome.
You did amazing.
Yo, welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show with the Only Hip Hop
Squad.
You know, Sean, Aisha,
Yes.
who the fuck we got in the panel right now?
I rolled my sleeves up so I look a little.
Wait a
Got your
second.
husk?
Cause I was dissing the fat people last week, so I got a little fact tricks. I Google fact tricks. Thank y'all for tuning in every Sunday, man, 6 to 7. Y'all know what it is. Sean August, the love of the Only Hip Hop Show.
Aisha Nubian. What's up, y'all?
She is radiant. Y'all see that energy flowing?
You know what? I am feeling great.
You look great.
Thank you.
I would comment under your
Yeah, come
Hey,
on.
couple emojis. Middle seat, the hot seat.
Yes.
We got a special guest, another one. Shout out to Six for holding it down like she do. She
Hey,
did her
now.
motherfucking thing. So, Trap Pac Shakur.
It's really just trap, but I play
Just-
off
okay.
the name, so
Okay.
you feel me? It could go,
Okay.
a little bit of everything.
Genius.
But Trap Pac is also special to me because one of my favorite rappers is of course Pac.
Okay.
Right.
Even before Pac, I fuck with Assad Shakur. And my government
Here we go.
name is Assad.
Oh.
So, you feel me? Like
break it down.
It get real deep, man. It gets real deep, but it's really trap. It's an acronym. Think rich and prosper.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I love that.
He's ready.
I always see, I think you had in your bio, like vibrations number 9.
Yeah.
Enlighten us. Come on. Explain.
All right, so
what is that?
vibration number 9 is actually my wife's spell. You feel me? Like it's the number 9 is completion. Is when you reach your level of like attaining who you really are. And so when you vibrate at a number 9, you're consistent in who you are. And you, like you said, you got a million talents. You utilizing all of them. So
Right.
That's kind of the beauty of that.
Hey, shout out to the wifey
Yeah.
because it's these strong women that's holding you down.
Listen.
Got your back. Come on.
Behind every real one, it's a realer one.
It's a realer one behind,
Yeah.
and she's a female.
So,
I'm
are you
kidding.
not real until you get a realer one behind you?
You don't know how real you are until you got a realer one behind you.
Ooh!
Because your
We
realness
about to
may
have
not be as
church.
real
We
as you
should've
thought.
let you
feel
pray.
me? That's all. I mean, I prayed before I came in. Shout out to wifey too.
Hey, we may need some gospel instrumentals because I feel the
I could do
spirit.
those too.
I feel the spirit in here, LP.
Church.
I got notes on you too, my nigga.
Wait a second. I
You feel
just
me?
cannot stand Sean, y'all.
You know, we about to get spiritual. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hey, YB3. First off, before I get any further, let's start the optics of it, the name of it. You look at the artwork, you see, of course, legendary shit. You look
Yeah.
at the name, you see legendary shit. So I want to talk about, before we get into the specific third one, let's talk about the name itself, what it represents to you, and let's talk about the series itself. Talk to me.
All right, so my series is called Young Basquiat, and Jean-Michel Basquiat was a painter that was really like kind of overlooked by a lot of people. He was an urban painter, and he was a graffiti artist by like immigrant parents. And so before the addiction and everything, he was kind of overlooked until Warhol kind of took him under his wing. And then even then, he was like kind of dicked over as far as his deal, his promotion, and all that stuff, which kind of led to the addiction getting worse. And then after he passed, he kind of blew up. So you have people like Jay-Z or Madonna or whoever, and then they got his art now. But where was his flowers when he was here? So I also use that as a flip to like give me my flowers while I'm here.
Respect.
Yeah.
We're seeing that, which is going to lead me into another question. You had big balls, no Lil Nas, to
Yeah.
bring up that motherfucking Nipsey, bro. You spoke on Nipsey on that album. And I want to ask you, like, did you feel obligated to do that? Did you feel a responsibility? And what did you want the message to come across to the listener?
Well, obligation, yeah, because like one of his idols is one of my idols,
Right.
And I say for a lot of people, you don't become great unless you have great people to look up to.
100.
So like we both really took to Malcolm X,
Yes.
and we both took to Pop. And so for me, I feel like this generation is lacking good moral character more than anything. And so if you don't have nobody to look up to, then you kind of lose the way. So
You better
for
say
me,
that.
I had to after the passing, it shook me so hard. And then by my wife being from that area, and then us growing up in like the Long Beach, LA area, and then his music touching so many people, it shook me so hard. I was actually in process of doing a project. And when he passed, I wrote like 14 songs, and like maybe 1 or 2 of the songs I had before went on the album. Everything else I literally wrote in like three days.
Oh, wow.
Y'all niggas, she said she did 60.
Yeah.
Y'all
60
motherfuckers
what,
is some-
songs?
60 songs.
In how long?
Bruh, it's crazy. That's epic,
That's
bro.
dedication.
Work havoc.
Yeah. So, like, with you having a baby, because, you know,
Yeah, I do.
you really my friend.
Yeah.
You this is my
shout
friend,
out to Aisha, though.
guys.
Some
Yeah.
real shit, my nigga. Likewise.
You feel me? We got Ratchet up here on Father's Day.
I know, he
We
did.
got
It was
Lil
pretty
Ratchet.
fun,
You know
though.
what I mean?
That's
What I
pretty
like
fun.
to say, me and my wife, you know, we righteous ratchets, though.
Righteous Ratchet. Y'all
So-
ratchet in the
So,
name
yeah,
of the law.
we the type of people when you go out, they be like, oh, I want to have a relationship like that. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
And she over there like, hey,
Yeah, oh God, she like, ah,
That's the only way to do it.
Oh, God, I bet.
No, look, so with you having a baby boy and the rhymes that you have now, with you having him, did that influence how you flow? Because, you know, so many people get on by saying the typical.
Right.
And your rhymes are not what we hear.
For me,
You know?
though, I've really been rapping like this forever. Like, I really
You can tell.
just started. Shout out to my man, May Banks. We used to work together. My man, Self-Made. He the one that got me on ratchet music. I could not stand ratchet music.
Oh, yeah.
I could not stand it. you
Shout
feel
out to
me?
Self-Made with his
Yeah,
ratchet ass mouth.
yeah, that's my guy. You feel me? Shout out to CC's, oh my God. But I didn't like ratchet music actually, and then he took it and made it fun because we used to go to parties, and he was like, "This is the music we party to." So you don't want to be over there just you know what I'm saying, preaching all the time. You want to have like a good genre
A
to go back
balance,
on. Yeah.
yes.
So once I started doing that, it just became real fun. And then when we do ratchet music, we don't write. So I write a lot of my like hip hop stuff. We do not write none of our ratchet
Oh, it's
music.
freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let
So
me
it's a
let me
different
let me
dynamic.
interject just a little bit. Writing. I know people, Jay-Z, Wayne, you know, they put emphasis on not writing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So what benefit does writing your raps down bring to you, like personally?
So for me, it gives you a wider range of thought and emotion
Yes.
that you actually get to. It's like when you write a paper or you just go give a speech. Like if you just go give a speech, you're gonna give them the meat and potatoes, what's just on your heart. But when
Right.
you write it down, you're gonna have all kind of
The
extra
vegetables
stuff.
added in. You got all the
sauce.
nutrients.
Now you whipping up. You feel me?
Yes.
So now it allows me to do that, and then I can go back and proofread it, and then like take this out, that don't sound right, and let me add this in. So you have time to do that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just straight off the top.
Okay, cool.
I like that, though.
Yes, man.
Do you ever feel pressure to be like everybody else? Like,
Absolutely not. One of my favorite quotes is, "Do not let what anybody else is doing deter you." Like I mess with, like I said, I'm a righteous ratchet, so I fuck with Diddy. You feel me? I fuck with Diddy so hard because a lot of people be like, "Oh, I want to be like Diddy," but you don't understand that Diddy had to stand out front of Heavy D's house for months. Like if you ain't willing to go do that and be out there jugging and you feel me to get to, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody to look at you, then you ain't really want that. You just want to be popping now, and that's
Right.
cool. But it's whatever. Like okay, a lot of people gonna pop now, but are they gonna last?
no
So,
longevity.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you a question. You said you want to bring their essence back.
Facts.
You know what I mean? This the only hip hop show.
Yeah.
What essence is missing?
I said what I really like to say is I'm here to restore the feeling. Because so, and
You
I
gave
can-
me that.
Yeah.
Pause. You gave me that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. With the
I
bars.
really say that with this generation, like, and no disrespect to anybody that was in the freshman class, we have some standout artists. But
Megan.
when I listened to the freestyles, I was so heartbroken.
Yeah.
I was sick.
Why
And
were
then
you heartbroken?
I was sick because I'm like, when we used to like watch BET and we used to watch the ciphers and be like, who gonna be
Excited.
on here?
Oh,
And
I
then now
know.
I'm
Rap
listening
City,
to
The
this stuff
Basement.
like, y'all garbage, babbage. Like you out here doing
Lil Mosley
like
in the fur.
Mosley was sus. You feel me? OK was sus. Baby came off like he did, like he stuck to his lane.
He stuck to his
YBN
lane.
came off, even though Corday came off, even though I know he could do way better.
Way more.
Tierra Whack
Okay.
did her shit. She like first and foremost, let me say this right now: females are killing you niggas off.
Yes.
Females are
I'll agree.
killing
I'll agree.
you niggas
I'll
off.
agree. I'll agree.
Lyrically, swag rise, all this shit.
All that.
new
I'll
dynamic.
agree, but let me stop you. I'll agree 100%. How can they get us to listen to more as men get us to listen to their rap more?
That's not up to them. That's up to you as a man.
No,
So we
you
have to,
just
like,
gotta
dedicate-
drop one. No, you just gotta. I think this to get your attention. And I hate to say this, but like you just gotta drop that one track that make them be like, "Oh, is she nasty or what?" And
I
then they
disagree.
be like,
I disagree.
I'm telling you, what do you got?
disagree.
What you gotta do then?
I feel like like the female rappers that I like, they didn't have to do nothing but be dope. Like
But how
Lady
long did
London.
it take? But how long did it take
all it
for
took
you
for
to
me
recognize
to see them
them?
once. Like my wife put me up on a lot of female artists because she told me like maybe 2 years ago that females are killing off dudes. So I got 1,000 homies that rap, and then she'll be like, check this person out, and she'll tag me in something. It'll be a female rapper, and she gas. Then I'll be like, oh. Then I'll be scrolling through my phone. Somebody come up rapping. She like, "That's your homie." I'm like, "Nah." Like I don't even know them. Like I'm trying to like shoot it down because I'm listening to these female artists and they really gassing and they saying something. And then you got these dudes that saying the same thing.
Not
you
saying
saying the same
anything.
thing he said.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like so I'm just really tired of that. Like a lot of people think that you have to do what somebody else does to get on. And if that's the case, just walk down the aisle of bread, bro. You're gonna see 1,000 types of bread. You feel me? Get the bread you like. You don't have to. Wonder Bread ain't gonna be Oral Mill.
We're back, y'all.
That's all I'm
We
saying.
back.
Well, what you think about the City Boy movement then?
I don't like nothing City Boy or
Wait,
City
what's a
Girl.
city boy?
All right,
is
so the
some
little
weird
Duval
ass
thing.
shit, goddamn.
So the little Duval, like, shout out to Duval too. But it's like, so you got hot girls and city girls, then you got hot boys and city boys. So it's just a balance to
shit.
things. You feel me? It's getting deep out here.
So
it's just
a
who
hot
can be
boy
the
is
more
what, ratchet?
Yeah, I saw this one meme and it was
No,
like
city boys is more ratchet.
City Boys are ratchet. It
hot
was
boys
like
is more like money, money.
yeah, I saw this one meme
What's
and it
in the
was like
middle?
real ass nigga give a fuck about
I'm
these
hitty boy.
bitches, get her pregnant and all the
And dip on her
responsibilities,
dog ass.
ditch it or something like that. Like it's just really wild.
This shit is ridiculous, bro. And this is what the youth. So I'm saying, like, for a 13, 14-year-old person coming up, this is what you have to look forward to.
You're lost.
In
This
Old
is
Town Road.
ridiculous.
Either this or Old Town Road. That's your only
You know
two
what's
options.
crazy is I really fucked with Old Town Road so much. Not to diss my man for coming out.
Yeah.
Not even to diss him for coming out.
Say
You
that
feel
again.
me? Not to diss Little Now. Whatever you
But it's
decide to
not
do
our-
in your. Like, no, I'm not tripping off. I'm not even tripping
We
off
don't
of that.
care.
But I'm saying that
Kind
at
of.
the end of the day, is like you could have Frank Ocean this thing.
And even Frank
But
Ocean
Young
didn't have to
Thug
do that.
said, Young Thug, and that's what Young Thug said. He said, if that's what you like, why do you have to tell us?
Why do you have to
Why do you
tell
even
us?
need to mention that?
Why?
That's
You
one
could
thing I
just
like
say-
about Thug is
You
that
feel
he's
me?
so.
We don't even
indulgent
know.
and some shit.
We
Like,
don't
you
even
don't
know.
even know.
And it
Like,
doesn't matter
I
because
don't
I'm going to
care.
still
Like,
listen to
that's
your
your
mixtape.
business.
And
That's
I'm not
your
going to
business.
take the lyrics and twist them. Now you have made me listen to Old Town
Now I'm
Road
talking
in a
about I'm
completely
riding in my
different way.
son
Completely.
talking about ride till I can't no more. Whoa, bro.
Hey, you better be quiet.
I stopped my
Like-
kids from listening to it. They don't even
Not
listen
even
to
gonna
it
do
no
that
more.
right now, bro.
And it's like, look at what you did.
Look
And
at
you
what
didn't
you did.
you didn't have to
Look
do
at
that.
what you fucking
But I
did.
feel like nowadays we just mesh so many things together that it's like
It's this
why?
evil industry.
Sex
too.
sells, man.
Okay.
Like, it's this industry as well. Like the people who really run this industry ain't a good look for us. So you got people like Jay-Z, or you got people like she mentioned Meek. You got certain people that are Cole, or a lot of different people that are actually trying to do something right for the culture. And then you got everybody else. Like if you listen to a lot of Pac's old interviews, he said you're gonna have, is music gonna get better or worse? Well, it depends on who's running it. If you got people that only want to turn up and talk about nigga shit,
Then that's what's going
gonna
on.
be, you know what I'm saying, propagated. But if you got people that's gonna keep saying the real, then that's what's gonna be out there. But until, I think, like Jay-Z said, until we take the culture back, and we doing it little by little, until we take it back, then we not gonna have a real say-so on what's going on.
Complete control.
But
Yeah.
underground hip hop, like underground music, it's all for us. Like this is the best point of a artist's
That's why
career.
the fuck we
'Cause
here.
you have no, like, anything is possible. Do what you feel, like whatever you feeling, if you just rock with it, and then people gonna gravitate to it.
Period. Hey, you see, underground, that's where the essence is. That's where the essence
Yeah,
is.
that's
That's
one
where
of
the
the
feeling
elements,
is. And that's what we trying to do on this motherfucking show. Thanks again, Morris Media. We gonna go to a break. Hopefully we can get Six back just for another hot round. Get her a chair. We can sit up here with both guests and just chop it up for the last 5 minutes of the show. Thank you for tuning in, man. Every Sunday. LP,
OTS the
what's
gang.
up?
I ain't know what's up. I mean,
Just
don't
give me a
wanna
break. Pop up a video. That's all.
Now we ain't got no video, but we got a song though.
All right, perfect.
Got those.
We ain't going for none of that.
time you get on your stuff, nigga. On God. Look, I had a dream of my future. See me gleam like the Mueller. With 23s on my vehicle. See me lean and maneuver. Just know I came out them gutters. Just like the streets and the sewers. Killer Cali, that's obvious. See how deep we influence. Pull up in Bentleys like Buicks. What y'all gon' teach to these students? Cause every block is philosophy. I don't teach, I just tutor. 100 shots in that Glock on me. Tell them reach and get ruined. No days off, Ferris Bueller. Shout out to May, that's my shooter. Extended clip in that Ruger. Nightmare Yo Block, Freddy Krueger. But R.I.P. all my soldiers. Oh God, this system so ludicrous. Sacrifice every part of me. Feel like Jesus to Judas. I lead my team with the truest. Boy, chase your dream, no excuses. A triple beam if I move it. Long as my cream still congruent. Red laser beam for intruders. And I keep that peace like a Buddhist. I keep the peace if it's beef. I just cop the piece from my jeweler. So if I squeeze you deceased, boy, this shit is deeper than music. You start him up like an engine. I had you leaking your fluids. I'm putting on for my section. Gotta proceed with the movement. So whether B's or the C's, I told all my G's we a unit. It's time to show them our greatness. I think they think that we stupid. All my niggas round the world, it's time we unite. Been going wrong for way too long, it's time we do right. Get on your stuff. Police sirens started ducking red and blue lights. There ain't no capping in this rap, it's only true light. For all my niggas round the world, it's time we unite. Been going wrong for way too long, it's time we do right. Police sirens started ducking red and blue lights. There ain't no capping in this rap, it's only true light. Tell them haters, fuck what you like. I promise God I'ma tell the truth. Learn from my L so I never lose. Try for the top cause it's better views. Beamer big body like Terry Crews. All of them thotties won't let them lose. I suck to the coke, broke every rule. My baby mama like Betty Boo. I feel like I'm bleaking more better blues. Niggas go for the gusto on every song. Me and fuck niggas don't get along. Can't leave the house without clipping chrome. Young Marvin Gaye, we gon' get it on. And I gotta go with my first mind. My intuition is never wrong. I push it right through the pipeline. With this ghetto lingo, I'm Rosetta Stone. Yeah, I used to hustle and pedal white. I'm striving hard for a better life. Another dead body like every night. The streets is so ruthless like Eric Bright. The chain on my neck like I'm Eric B. My diamonds stay shining, they very bright. This unity feeling like 92. But shit gon' get deeper than Barry White. I wrote this rap for my nigga Nip. I shoot my shot with extended clip. We know the hustle and never die. If niggas slipping, let's get a grip. I stack up my money, I get a grip. Quadruple my profit and then invest. So if it's go time, then I never rest. It's time that we bring it back to the west. I wake niggas up cause they not aware. I play the block, nigga, not a care. I'm from where bitches be out of pocket. Niggas still slipping, they out of gear. I push for my people, the bottom line. I know this system is out of line. You black and you jaywalk, you go to jail. The cop kill a nigga, that's not a crime. Niggas round the world, it's time we unite. Been going wrong for way too long, it's time we do right. Police sirens started ducking red and blue lights. There ain't no capping in this rap, it's only true light. For all my niggas round the world, it's time we unite. Been going wrong for way too long, it's time we do right.
Welcome back. Y'all know we about to land this plane, but we gotta have a little turbulence. We was having an excellent conversation, so we got both of our special guests right here in the middle seat. Of course, 6. We got Trap Pop, just Trap, but we just add the pop on there just to show reverence.
You feel me? I'm
Exactly.
With all types of the trap. You feel me?
All types of the trap, and we bringing the essence back to hip hop. Of course, we got the love, the only hip hop show. Aisha Nubian.
Hey y'all.
Holding down on the left side. And if you was tuning in, because I know y'all we was having a good conversation about the Lil Nas X thing and just the push of the homosexuality in the media. And if you love hip hop, if you tune into hip hop, I know you saw the Tyler Creator freestyle, which just on some rap shit was dope to me.
He said, me and Flex in the index looking for big buff niggas for hot butt sex.
Hey,
and then he laughed.
Then he laughed. The look, yeah.
And then he thinks about the next.
Yes, he was like, I loved it though.
Hilarious.
Was he trolling? Was he serious?
He was trolling him.
I mean, not only is he trolling, he's that type of person. But then you got the fact that Flex got a history that's kind of shifty.
Yeah.
So it was so deep on that level that he was able to punch into that. Like
that was
he shouted out, you know what I'm saying, his man ASAP.
Shout out ASAP.
Anytime, you know what I'm saying, anytime you can do all that in a creative atmosphere, it's like
it was genius.
Yeah, it was genius.
It was
I
genius.
gotta get that man his kudos.
Yeah.
So we got genius. You saw it?
Yeah.
How you feel, genius?
Yeah.
Genius. 4 geniuses, Ty, man.
But in the same sense.
In the same.
In the same sense.
Pause.
Right.
The little like I don't know that factor like why is that always announced? And I think that goes back to the Lil Nas X thing.
Back. It's and that's what kind of going back to our question earlier. Like, is it if homosexuality, it has the word sex in it? If it's just sex, and even when it comes to heterosexual, like I just feel like it sells, but there's an agenda to push all that shit in the media. Whether it's gay sex, straight sex, whatever.
It's just sex, whatever kind.
Right,
just do it.
Just put that shit in the media, and I just feel like it doesn't need it's not a race. Like gay isn't a race. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a sexual thing.
Let it be that.
That's all it is.
It's a preference.
Yeah, let the government tell it is a race. But it is a preference, right? Because you done got to shut down. Look, it's a preference.
Google that.
And I think you should just let it be that preference because when you start mixing it with your business, now you got, even though African Americans, we have homosexuals within our community, we still get the tripping. Like I saw a lot of my friends tripping off the Lil Nas X thing, and now you have lost.
That is true.
You've lost a whole lot of fans who were rooting for you.
Think so?
I mean, yes,
Yeah,
because they're not downloading Panini, the next
That
single.
actually is his best song.
And I love that shit. I'm sorry.
His album is hard.
No,
it's hard.
Ratchet, because I can't go too clean cut. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm so
sorry.
okay.
We gotta balance this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Okay. Cool.
But look, no one's downloading Panini because you said that. When you could have let that go. Oh, and I won't say no one, but I haven't heard any of my friends. Like today, wasn't going at the day party.
Yeah.
I hang around a bunch of trap niggas. You feel me? Shout out to my boy, my bro Gwen, and we fuck with Panini. You feel me? We fuck with it. Like, Like I'm cool off of the ride until you can't no more. But I am still fucking. That's why I said like
it's
at the
good
end
music.
of the day, I'm not going to shun nobody for their sexual preference.
Right.
Like now, would I go in the, you know what I'm saying, in the sauna with you? Probably not. But you feel me? As far as making music, I have no quarrels of
I'm not tripping. I don't care.
Do you feel any way about this? How do you feel about this conversation? Chime in.
I feel like who cares? Like
who cares?
Yeah.
It's about to
don't broadcast. I don't walk around talking about who I'm fucking. You don't do it.
But you know what? On the flip side, I heard a song with Kalani. That's her name, right? Kalani. And she was speaking about how the girl left her. And as I was listening to it, it was just a trip because we know publicly that she's, I guess, bisexual or whatever. Yeah. But I don't know. Usually you hear artists still say he and him. And
well, Luther Vandross.
Frank Ocean changed that. God damn.
I know, but it was just a trip to hear that.
Wasn't like it was like you couldn't have thought.
You didn't even. Could you really hear him say that though?
And you thinking
once he came out, but he made me miss it before. So that's he's genius.
I remember. How could I forget?
Man, it fucked me up because I was singing a song, but I thought about it like, bruh. All right.
How you feel?
Yeah.
How you feel?
Oh, we got people watching. Shout out to Relly. I see y'all tuning in.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in for the squad.
Hey, we got
the only hip hop show, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Right
we couldn't even get into the IE, man. No. They said the IE real, and we ran out of time. Give me a synopsis of the IE real quick. Drop your IG, pass it to 6. Make sure you drop your IG, and let's land this plane. Pass it back to LP, man.
All right. So first things first about the IE. That's where I first actually started hustling. That's where I did my first stint of time. That's where I graduated high school. That's where I actually started rapping at. You feel me? So it gets down. But my IG is Trappy Davis Jr. It's like Sammy Davis Jr., but it's Trappy Davis Jr. You feel me? That's Instagram. I'm on SoundCloud at Trap. You know what I'm saying? Twitter is Trap the World, and I'm gonna throw it to my girl 6.
Shout out to Twitter. Twitter is popping.
Oh yeah, Twitter is popping. Yeah,
I use Twitter.
Twitter still go.
Hey, I pop my shit on Twitter. Like I pop my shit.
I'm following y'all now.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at official6_.
Shut down.
Official6_.
Yeah, official6_.
And you follow back too.
And what's your Instagram?
Just my Instagram is 6official_. So it's the other way around for Twitter.
Okay.
Y'all better pop that shit on Twitter. She's about to download Twitter right now.
I already have it. I just need to verify my email address.
Okay. Oh, you know how that goes.
Right.
We gotta get the Poetess on Twitter. Poetess, we gotta get you to make a Twitter. LP be on Twitter popping this shit, man. Let's land this plane. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week.
Hey.
LP, what's up?
Yo. Shout out to Six and Trap Pod Shakur, you know what I mean, for tuning in.
I think that's your name now.
I love it.
Well, is that your name or is it Trap?
My name is Trap Pod Shakur, Tropicana Trap, you know what I'm saying?
Tropicana.
However you feeling, El
Trap in there.
However you feeling.
Not that movie with Mike Epps and T.I. though. That was Trap.
The Trap. However you feel, El Fizzle, that's what it is.
Go ahead, LP.
Well, let's just call him Trap out of the way. So shout out to Six and Trap tuning in for the show. Tuning in for the show. For stopping by to the show. Damn it. So thank you guys for tuning in to the show, and we'll see you guys next week. And stay tuned. Just stay tuned. That's all I gotta say.
He's so genuine.
I say stay tuned. That's all I say. You know what I mean? But yeah, just stay tuned.
Only Hip Hop Awards coming soon.
Hey.
Watch this. Girl, it's been a minute since I saw your pretty face, but I have to admit it. You caught me off guard with your figure waist. It's so good to see you smile. I know it's been a while. Wait, why are you walking away? Why? I just wanna know who you are, babe. Please help me try to understand on why I can never be your man. I feel like at times I got something to prove, cause all I want is to get close to you. Why you playing hard to get, that's a damn shame. But then turn around, start messing with these lames. I'm telling you how I feel, I'm telling the truth cause I'm crushing for real. Please, don't push me away, I just wanna get to know ya. I know you don't wanna hear what I gotta say, but I really wanna know ya. Please don't run away, I just wanna get to know ya. I know you don't wanna hear what I gotta say, but I really wanna know ya. Baby girl, you trippin', you don't know what you're missing. Hey, I already told you I'm that guy. Please hear me out and give me a try. Hey, baby girl, you trippin', you don't know what you're missing. Hey, I already told you I'm that guy. Please hear me out and give me a try. Hey. Wait a minute. Please don't walk away, let me finish. I'm trying to know and figure you out at the same time. I really have a thing for you, please be mine. Wait, I know what you're thinking. I'm a low life nigga trying to hit it. You mistaken from a guy trying to build you up. Never the type of man wanna cash you up. But please help me trying to understand on why I can never be your man. I feel like at times I got something to prove, cause all I want is to get close to you. Why you playing hard to get, that's a damn shame. But then turn around.